Welcome to Pobsook, a village in the heart of Bangkok that believes in sustainable waste management. Today, we'll take you inside the Recycling Center, where organic waste is turned into something valuable using EM technology.
I'm Wan, the chairman of the working group, here at Pobsook Community Waste Recycle Center. Here in our community, we have about over 1,000 people and about over 250 houses. It's a small but determined community that came together and successfully pushed for the creation of a recycling center back in 2002. This year is its 23rd year of establishment. We manage waste from the very beginning, advocating the campaigns of waste separations, such as recyclable and organic wastes. The beginning of this project, we've received the cooperation of the Association of Jaca and the Pakkret City Municipality. To this day, we continue to operate with the support of Pakkret Municipality, which helps fund and sustain our efforts and managed by a working group of community people, which I was elected as chairman. We have been working on this for quite some time now, and we have been continuously developing things. We started to use EM, effective microorganisms, because in the past, we had problems with waste management. There was a foul smell at our center, and it could not decompose the waste. There were problems. Challenges arose when locals began voicing concerns that, despite their efforts to separate waste, the environment around the recycling center still couldn't properly handle the organic waste. That's why the team began studying EM technology and developed it into various products, with a primary focus on producing Bokashi. We created a special Bokashi formula called Pobsook 50. It's a unique blend designed specifically for organic waste management. Since the community takes the time to sort their waste before handing it over to us, it would be our duty to collect it every morning and carefully manage it. Once we figured out how to manage organic waste effectively, we didn't stop there. Our recycling center took it a step further, researching how EM could transform waste into useful products, whether for households or within our facility. In the past, our recycling center struggled with cleaning the trash bins after collecting organic waste. Our staff started noticing fungal infections on their nails, and after looking into it, they realized it was caused by the harsh detergents they were using, along with other factors. That's when we got the idea to explore a better solution. We started studying how we could use byproducts from organic waste, fermented with EM, adding pineapple peels and citrus husks to create useful products like liquid detergent, hand soap, dishwashing soap, floor cleaner, and even bathroom cleaner. The products we make here are quite different from the ones you find in stores. They're completely eco-friendly. We use them every day, whether it's washing trash bins or keeping the area around our facility clean. This EM-infused detergent has become a part of our daily routine.
Since we're on the topic of daily routines, let's take a look at what the Pobsook Recycling Center does every day. Every morning, the Recycling Center uses their 2 EV trucks and goes around the village collecting organic waste from each household. The residents place their organic waste outside of their houses in an organic waste trash bin distributed by the Recycling Center. On a daily basis, they can collect organic waste about 100 to 150 kilograms. Aside from collecting the garbage in the village, the Recycling Center also distributes free EM-activated solution to the residents for their use. After the garbage collection, the collection trucks goes back to the Recycling Center and unloading the collected garbage. After unloading, the garbage is segregated again to remove any possible undecomposable materials. Once the organic waste has been sorted, the next step is to add EM Bokashi over it. This powerful blend of beneficial microorganisms kickstarts the fermentation process, speeds up decomposition, and eliminates bad odors. More than just waste treatment, Bokashi helps retain essential nutrients, turning everyday scraps into rich, soil-boosting fertilizer. After mixing, the waste is then loaded to a bucket to scale the weight, then transferred to the organic waste processor machine. This processor machine can load up 200 kilograms of organic waste and process the organic waste into fertilizer in only 24 hours. Before adding today's freshly collected organic waste into the processor, the first step is to unload the fully fermented bokashi from yesterday's batch. The fresh bokashi is unloaded and scaled, then transferred into a big pan to be scattered to reduce the heat. And on the next day, these bokashi are bagged and stored, ready for use. The bokashi made here at the Pobsook Recycling Center is delivered to the local government office in Pakkret City, where it is distributed to those in need or used in government projects. They leave about 10% of the bokashi in the processor to help kickstart the next batch of fermentation. This ensures a more effective breakdown of organic waste for consistent quality and optimal microbial activity. Some of the remaining bokashi at the recycling center are sold only at the center for the participants joining the workshop or distribute to some of the residents of the village who visits the center. The efforts of the Pobsook community show us how small, sustainable practices can have a big impact. By turning organic waste into something valuable, they're not only reducing waste, but also giving back to the earth and their neighbors. It's a great example of how innovation, combined with care for the environment, can create a stronger, healthier community. The journey of sustainability starts with small steps, just like what we've seen here today. As the community continues to grow and share, they inspire others to think differently and act responsibly. So, what's your next step toward a greener future?